forever knew. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she could look down and never show.
撮ったかな、とかアップするか这个呗。
ごいですね。めっちゃ怖いことしてます。
話ですけど。
そうなんですか。
It's a Saturday night. We look like a million bucks wearing the dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. If everything just reflects on I will make